Fun with also expects gangplank, as you talked about here. We've seen it in the past. Mixed success overall. There have been games where he barely had an impact because he would fall.
Forced to run away, takes a little bit of damage, flashes the wall, and he's got some time to go with. The Lee Sin's coming right behind him. Can they make a gank happen out of it? Should be outside of ward range.
Trying to bait right now.
This is the cue. They're going to go in now for the Ivor. Look at the damage output. Expect down to 100 HP. Naka blocked by Trick, and he's going to stay alive so far. Peanut down to 200 HP. Puts the shield back on. Expect one hit away from dead. Gets the shield yet again. Trick back in. One more kill onto it. First blood in for G2 yet again. Trick continues to be the miracle worker. As Huni is out of
Free Faker at the moment. He will get level 4 from this wave.
Expect thinks he can chase this one down. He's only a couple of hundred HP away from getting this kill. He's got to watch out for the brush damage. One more Q, one more auto kills him. The auto attack not going to be enough for Huni, and Expect finds himself a solo kill.
That was dang close with the X
As well, down to 300 HP, make that 200 the flash, but the W turned off, no Bio Arcane Barrage to be had. The flash follow, the kill on the Wolf should be there. Now how about the counter attack? The gank is in for Peanut. One point to been so low, he's been slowed. He was already stunned, and that's going to be the double kill in for Sven. Everything they need.
Single lane winning right now for G2 Esports. But
let's take a look at how he set that up. Still had the spear on the ground, and Faker gets hit with the stun. It's a 2-level advantage at the time that he goes for it.
Flash ult is everything.
Not using flash on the Q from Perks, and then fantastic scaling on Sven and Expect in a game like this.
And this actually turns into Drake control as well. The fact that Mithy has set up so many of these plays in the bot lane means those solo kills
Looking to take down the second one.
should have enough time. Wolf coming over, but there's not going to be a chance to get it away. And Trick actually did it without Smite the whole time, and thankfully knew his teammates had the pressure to make it work. So double Drake early.
Bottom side of the map.
And I think what you look for is Perks' movements. Can he get away from this one? Jukes the charm. Ults in for plenty of damage, and a Faker nearly takes him out, but the rest of the team has joined the fray. And Perks running out of help on this one. All the damage they need is Peanut and Wolf slowly chasing down. Wolf gets the kill, the second of the game now for SKT.
In these side lanes.
Exactly. They took away a lot of the threat. With all those things you mentioned they used in the mid lane. Expect is the next target, though.
Here comes Ira to join the fray as well. Running out of HP quick. Oranges to pick up to buy a bit more time. The turret will go down to the bot lane. One more shot will do it. He can't get the attack through. One more hit for Huni. Gets the kill picked up, and revenge is his in the top lane.
Daisy, the MVP, is a fight, and he's actually already very strong. They're going now for Expect.
Gonna land a lot of damage onto the gangplank. Ulti in for the Galio as well. He's gonna flash to buy a bit more time, and looks like saving it was the right choice back then. Wolf with the flash into the exhaust. The slows are there. One more hit will get the chomp, and Expect not long for the world. Kill goes through the Faker.
Yeah, but G2 has to get something else on. Bang!
They screwed it up. Bang survives the tower dive. Trick wanted him and can't get it. There is still find it as yet. And here comes the ulti, looking for the dive, looking for the flank, looking for damage on a Perks, and Faker looking to take him out. One more shot, the flash, the auto. It should be a trade kill, but Trick is dead meanwhile. And Mithy running away. Faker survives the tower dive. Will there be a re-engage? Bang a bit low at half HP, but only 3 alive versus 5 with SKT. Means they're going to keep going for this.
SKT should stop.
Wave now to take the aggro. Nice explosive cast.
Bang is tanking.
Doesn't mean a ton. Bang is taking the slows are there. The shield. Mithy saving the team for now, and Huni should be next up, but he's able to buy a bit more time. 2 more shots will do it. Kill goes through to Sven. Will there be a chase?
And what is going on? When have you seen SK?
Case G2 pushes up. Sven is very far forward. Faker, he's spotted by Trick.
Jump in for Trick. Doesn't have flash. Has the Q. Though. Look at the get back. And he's right in the face of Expect. Absolutely beautiful from Trick, and the trade goes to G2.
I was about to say this game won all over again, but now more fighting.
Yeah, Wolf's going to be fast enough to get away. Stun's not going to land either, so it will be the break in the action. But a 4,000
takes the charm for him. Another fight now.
There's Wolf, CC'd up a little bit.
No
Naka is there. This time they can kick him back, and they bring Faker with them. They've got the front line of Kite to fight, to see what they can kill. Wolf is down. Faker forced to run away. He's alive so far. Ulti used to dash away. 2-man knockup. Trick is low. Bang on the wings, though. Here comes the shield. 1 kill, 2 kill, make it 3, but it's right back for Bang. Expect wants back, and he gets him a double kill for the gameplay. Now the chase on Huni. Can he pick him off? Revenge for leaving the European LCS. He's running away to stay alive. 1 more shot, 2 more will do it. And that's the kill picked up for Sven.
And the vision coverage here. G2 should be able to take this in time.
Perks looking for him. Spots him out. There's no flash. He can't get him the ball. No chance of a steal. Wolf not in range either. And that is a huge Baron pickup for G2 Esports. Puts you in an incredible place damage-wise. Bot lane 2-2 gonna fall immediately. Here's the knockback for Trick. Gonna trade with Bang. Guardian Angel's an easy trade to go for. The bot laner's dead. Huge knockup out of Huni. Wolf for the front lines as well. Let's see what they can pick up for this one. A 1-for-0. Trick running away. Gets the shield. Stays alive. Make that a 2-for-0. A double for Sven. The damage up, but is there. The flash follow for Pricks. Looking for the take in the support role. Can't quite quill Wolf yet. One more shot will do it. Can't quick it in range as Sven. The flash follow as slow as they expect to take one down. A rampage for the gangplank.
They're getting it all right now. They're in the face of SKT. 30 minutes into this game, and G2, they're dominating.
And G2 hoping history can repeat itself. Every best of five is a 3-1. It's a joke to some, but maybe it can happen. G2 Esports about to strike back, about to close down the game. The fourth death for Faker. The ace courtesy of Sven. And the European LCS's G2 Esports have tied up the series.
What a